Oh, camera's out. Say hello.
Somebody forgot to turn the cameras on, you guys.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome, Cory, from turning the cameras on.
At least I know the batteries will be nice and fresh throughout.
We were just checking to make sure you guys were there.
That's hilarious.
Who is
Hi,
here?
John.
Retta. Ray. Hi, Ray.
That's
Hi, John.
Funny.
Well, we had the sound on at least.
Yeah, I was half there. Hello, welcome. Wednesday, May 14th.
It's officially 2 months since I've left the house.
That's true, yeah.
Cory was away today, so he wasn't quite as situated in the room. He's still situating.
I definitely, as usual, give myself like an hour to get all this
Hey,
together.
Jess. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Ray Ray.
Yeah, Cory was away all day.
I was working.
Working.
Work it.
I was supposed to be doing a whole bunch. I was going to do a whole bunch of stuff today. All I ended up doing was working on my fabulous doll head planter, Jess, that you're going to love.
It's looking good.
It's done. I was contemplating whether I should paint some blood around the top of it, but then I was like, I'll make this one not so creepy. It'll just be a doll head that you plant stuff in.
That could actually be in anybody's yard.
Yes, it's pleasant looking. It has nice blue glass eyes. I'll post a picture of it tomorrow once I'm going to plant a little spider plant in there. So I had some process. It took me like 5 days to do all of the whole process that I wanted to do to it. So hopefully it's waterproof. What did you do today, Cory?
I worked. I worked at the spiritual center. It was a good day. I had a really, really, really good day. So I'm kind of pumped about that.
Everything up and running?
Yeah, she did a stream last night. So if for those of you who don't know, and I think everyone that's at least here right now probably knows.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Matt's here. James is here. Hi,
And
James.
I've been working at a spiritual center here in San Diego. They do gatherings on Wednesdays and Sundays, and I have been helping them get their live stream stuff worked out.
He did not, Elizabeth. I'll guarantee you that.
I probably didn't, Elizabeth. I'm never on Facebook, so usually this is the time, so I'll get it today. And I know we have to talk about Manana.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Manana.
Yeah, so
We'll be featuring
more
Elizabeth
to come. More
everybody
to
tomorrow.
come.
Everybody tomorrow?
Yeah, that worked. Love you, Matt.
Love you, Matt. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. So I've been working with them trying to get their live stream stuff up and running. They had a lot of technical issues, equipment issues. So I've spent a ton of time getting their mixer to talk to the computer and getting some of my gear over there, my cameras, to help them kind of see what the possibilities are. It was really funny. One of the guys, he's like, yeah, I got home after the live stream on Sunday, and he's like, it looked so good, but then I got all this feedback from my boyfriend. I can see every pore on your face with those new cameras. You missed some spots shaving I can see it with those new cameras. You're really going to have to get some makeup with those new cameras.
Oh, shit.
I know. He's like, so is that really the way it's going to be all the time? I said, well, they are high definition. I mean,
These?
yes. Yeah. Because they're using a pretty inexpensive Canon camcorder right now,
Yeah.
So it's not super sharp.
Yeah.
But these are incredibly sharp.
Can you guys see every pore on my face? I hope not. I definitely missed. I can feel right here. I missed the place shaving today.
Thank you. It was a good day. I've got to keep.
Does Elizabeth not know about this?
I keep on my iPad because it's much more interesting.
Who's CRI?
Huh?
Look at. Can you see who that is over there?
Happy Thursday.
Is that Sandy?
I don't know who that is.
Changing his name.
I don't think it's Sandy.
Hello, CRI.
Hello, CRI.
Hi, Adriana. Oh, thank you, James. James says he's got a meeting on his cell phone. I had to keep this.
I just saw that. Well, let me look at your message now, Elizabeth.
Yeah, surprise, Elizabeth. You want your drink, Cory?
Yes, give me my drink.
We're drinking again today, you guys.
So tequila day.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had liquor 2 days in a row, so
Yeah, this is day 3. This is more liquor than I've
got
had
some color
in a long time. Cheers.
I have Bloody Maria again.
What's everybody else drinking? I'm having, what am I having? Strawberry mango lemonade with banana mango juice and vodka. Oh, hi, Sandy. That's not Sandy. Sandy, are you having a beer? Who are you clicking to over here?
To Elizabeth.
Oh.
Got it, Elizabeth.
Friday Eve, Retta says. Partay.
Heath Blizzard. Ooh, that was one of my absolute favorites.
Ooh.
We don't have Dairy Queens around here anymore that I'm aware of, at least. Where's the closest one?
I don't know.
I used to be a Dairy Queen fan. We had one right down the street from our house growing up.
We do have one nearby us somewhere, though.
We used to go all the time. And I remember when Blizzards first came out, like, that was a big deal.
Speaking of asking Siri where stuff is.
Yeah?
This Siri doesn't respond to me.
Oh, you probably just need... What we should do is just re-wipe the phone and redo it from scratch. So at some point, maybe we'll do that.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. And then I remember that I switched phones and she probably doesn't know my voice.
Well, the funny thing is, you used to have to train your phone to know your voice. But these new ones, or the newer ones, the newer iOS, you don't have to anymore.
Hey Adam.
Hey Adam.
Are you drinking, Adam, or are you just partaking in, is it 420 right now?
A can of paranoia. That sounds like a good one.
Paranoia IPA from outside.
Well, cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Pat's having iced tea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Dairy Queen somewhere around here. I'm not really sure.
That's really good.
Where I feel like there's one on. You made Siri mad. She ain't talking to you right now. It's true. I just got this new. He made me switch from my old phone because my phone was ejecting all of my apps because I have 18,000 and like.
He had no room left.
There's almost 19,000 pictures on there, so it was ejecting everything. So he made me switch to this other phone.
Well, keep aware too, though. This phone is 64 gigs, just like your other one. No, your other one is 16.
I already have almost 2,000 pictures on this phone. I like to take pictures. So I can't help it.
we have a 3-step thing coming up with Derrol. We got to teach Derrol how to first offload everything that he doesn't need and sync it on a regular basis so it doesn't take 16 hours when he actually gets around to doing it.
Oh my god, you guys, I've tried to download all my pictures at once and both of the phones, just the phone and the computer just want to explode.
They just died. And then to get you, I forgot the other two. Damn it. I haven't even been drinking yet.
And you know I can never take
I just had them in my head.
So I take like 3 or 4 pictures of the one shot I want to get. And I always forget to delete them. So there's a shit.
Well, there's a habit to get into. So that's number 2. Just remember to delete. Yeah, sorry. I'm jumping all over the place right now. Dairy Queen. I need to find out where they are here.
I feel like there's one on El Cajon Boulevard.
The one time that I would get it recently, at least in the last like 10 years, is when I was driving back and forth between San Diego and Arizona. Because in Yuma, they used to have a Dairy Queen at the gas station or across the street where I would stop.
Hey, Kathleen.
But they took that Dairy Queen out too. So the last couple of times I've been to Phoenix, I haven't been able to stop and get Dairy Queen. I'll miss it.
Oh, Adam, if you're near Casey, tell him I said hello too. I haven't seen him in person in a long time. Casey from Pure. He's one of the guys that I get painted with. So yes. Kathleen is here from Overlook.
Oh, hey Kathleen. How are you?
We need to go over there and visit.
Yeah, that would be nice when this is when it's acceptable to meet. I think it would be a lot of fun to come meet and do a barbecue or something.
Yeah, that was super fun.
I mean, I'm volunteering a barbecue at one of your houses. Sorry.
Diana and Scott, we'll have to get them in on it too.
Totally.
Yep.
I miss that place.
Yeah, it was super fun. I miss those orange trees. Those were amazing.
I think I put a little too much hot sauce in here. I mean, it's good.
What hot sauce did you put in there?
Some Tapatio.
Oh, interesting.
It's like hot.
You guys, he was so thoughtful. He wanted to put celery in there, but he knows that I can't handle the crunching of celery. So I was like, put it in there. And he's like, no, you will hate me. And I was like, oh, you're right. I will.
I would have gotten so much trouble.
Thank you for thinking of that.
He was on board, thoh. I should have just did it.
I was.
And blame him later.
I'm supportive, until the crunching starts. And then I'm like,
Yeah, I haven't eaten today.
I've had 7 potato chips and a string cheese. Oh, and then a peach.
A banana and an orange.
I had a peach from James and the Crow's house. James and Janine. After I jump roped. So
I'm going to open this door a little bit because the fan is on and it's not getting in here.
Julie Houston is here, Cory. From Diversionary.
Hello, Julie. Hello.
You could pulverize the celery.
Oh, that's so much better.
Okay, I have a question.
Get some air in here.
Since we're talking about celery right now. DQ getting some love.
You're talking about celery.
Well, Sandy just said you could pulverize the celery.
Yeah, but that kind of like...
Have you had celery juice?
Takes away... Yes, I have had celery juice.
Do you like celery juice?
I do like celery juice, actually.
I do not. I like celery, but celery juice makes me want to puke. I don't know why.
mean, I think it's a mixer thing. Like, I've had it in
people
smoothies.
drink like celery juice every day.
I've had it in smoothies, or I've had it in a mix of like carrot and celery,
That would be
or
fine.
something to sweeten it up.
I miss you, Julie.
Oh,
yeah.
the meatloaf. Mostly ketchup.
Did you put Sweet Baby Ray's in it like you were talking about, Sandy?
So, Sandy, explain. Because ketchup is usually what you put on top of it. So how did that happen?
He's like...
I did know somebody from Phoenix who made meatloaf, and they would put like holes down it and then put the ketchup on, so the ketchup went down in between.
Well, I thought don't you mix some ketchup into it and then put some ketchup on top?
I've made it with tomato paste, not ketchup. Like ketchup, the sugary ketchup usually goes on top.
Sugar.
It's kind of like most ketchup is sugar.
Isn't it, Jess? I recently discovered this because Cory bought it for us to do like tofu buffalo wings with it.
We've been experimenting with all of them. We've had
I eat it on everything.
The wing sauce. We've had the honey barbecue, the regular barbecue, and now there's 2 more. There's like a spicy barbecue and a mesquite something. And there's another hot one too. Ooh. We got 2 hot ones, the wing sauce, and then the other one was like a Cajun hot sauce.
Oh, they're all good.
They have a lot of product, and they're all super good.
Liking it. What'd you plant today, Rada?
No, I think my mom said that she puts ketchup in hers.
Oh.
I thought you put tomato paste.
And Jess says it's only for a glaze on the top.
That's what I was thinking.
Sweet Baby Ray's and a giant bottle of ketchup in the meat.
So you made soup.
Oh my God, Sandy, you went crazy.
You made tomato soup with meat. Well, I hope it was good nonetheless.
That's too funny.
We had crunch wraps.
Oh, are you going to show pictures of the crunch wrap process?
Yeah, are we there?
Shout out to Ariel England, my new friend who's going to give me 20 porcelain dolls. I can't wait.
Yeah, she did a live stream and did crunch wraps the other day.
Yeah, so we kind of were inspired by it. Cory says he's made them for us before, but I don't think so.
I made them for myself. Oh, do we want to show it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's show your Sweet Baby Ray's.
Okay, so what I did:
tomato sauce and ketchup, soup with a hint of 2 pounds of meat. Ketchup stew with some meat chunks.
Well, the real thing is you tried, and you did it. And now next time you do it, you'll modify, right? That's how we learn.
Half a bottle of ketchup only.
Ketchup is a glaze. Okay. So, I like these, like the side chat things. It's kind of cool. All right, so I made crunch wraps. So I started with the crunch part. I took some corn tortillas, and then I probably could have
Are those the ones that were in the freezer?
edited this a little bit. Yes, it is. They are.
Yeah, did you bump those up or whatever you tell me?
I boomified them.
Boomify. Did you boomify those, Cory?
So these are the corn tortillas that I just used a little bit of, oil, some olive oil.
That's true, Sandy. I'm about to learn that with sauerkraut. I'm going to make sauerkraut, and you're not supposed to. You're supposed to weigh out the cabbage and the salt, but I don't have a scale, so I'm just going to wing it, and hopefully it's not too salty.
Yeah,
so
you wing it.
I'll be finding out.
So we got to the point where we were cooking, and then all of a sudden realized that the tofu that we pulled out of the freezer the day before was still frozen.
Whoops.
Yeah, so we didn't have tofu to work with, but I did have some portobello mushrooms, some potatoes, and some onion.
By the way, I told Ariel that we did that instead of tofu, and she's like, way to one-up me.
Oh, it wasn't because of any reason except for we didn't have what we planned on having.
That's what I told her.
It was like total like improvision. So this is the little mixture of potato, mushrooms, and onion.
Are there mushrooms in there?
Yeah.
I
Don't make me get my little pen out and circle them.
I know there were, but I don't see them. I don't see mushrooms in there.
It's because it's kind of yellow on that
like
screen.
Taters
on this screen, it's not so yellow. I'm sorry if it's yellow on your screens.
It wasn't that yellow, you guys.
So this is the mixture cooked. Kind of looks like meat. And then in the big pan, I put down the tortilla to warm it up. Put some cheese, some kale, because we're trying to be healthy. Some black olives. And then the most unhealthy part of the whole thing, nacho cheese sauce.
Oh my God, it was so good. Oh.
And this is...
I have a very different picture of mine.
This is one... I didn't take a picture when I put the first crunch on, the corn fried tortilla. But the corn fried tortilla is underneath there. Then I put a little more cheese and then the meat mixture. And then another corn tortilla. And then beans, which I apparently skipped. There's black refried beans underneath there. I missed the whole picture. And then the crunch part, the wrap. There you are. And so we also, because we're gluttons, we put a ton of stuff on top of ours. So there's some green salsa, sour cream.
Oh, I didn't put the green salsa.
I put sour cream inside of Derrol's. I didn't put any sour cream inside of mine only because I forgot. And then I have a little bisected piece here. So there's a little piece of what it looked like inside. It looks like a mess, doesn't it?
I was just going to say that. I don't know about that presentation.
It was so good, though.
Gosh.
You had to eat it with a knife.
I have a picture.
Oh.
Ew. I have a much cuter picture of that. Get that off the screen immediately.
Hold on, I got several.
Ew.
These are Derrol invited the chicken in the house.
Oh my God, look at my face. It looks like I'm a pudge ball. Oh my God. That was unapproved. Wait. What? Oh, don't
I
do
grabbed the wrong one.
I have a picture of my crunch
We're
wrap.
live. Hold on. Oh, you're taking a picture, showing a picture too? Okay, let's go to Derrol's for a minute.
My presentation was a little better. Ooh.
Oh, that's so pretty, Derrol.
I was extremely gluttonous with the nacho cheese sauce.
You ate half of that nacho cheese sauce.
It was extremely messy, Jess. I think I have a cross section. That's where these toe beans.
Oh, well, I didn't show it.
That's good. Hold on.
It was super good, you guys.
Okay, I got a picture of mine, like with the first bite taken out.
Well, that looks messier than mine.
I scrambled all the ingredients on the top.
Yeah, that looks messier than mine did. At least you can see the cross section of mine. It was good, you guys.
And I highly recommend doing it. Ariel also said that she's going to do a breakfast one.
Ooh, that would be good. I don't know if you guys ever shop at Smart and Final. Ugh, my hair. I'm gonna shave my head, you guys. But Smart and Final actually has some of the best like pre-prepared, not like total processed guacamole. It's really good.
Oh, that does sound yummy, Elizabeth.
Sweet potato or butternut squash corn tortilla. Ooh, that does
I
sound
want
good.
Sweet potato ones, yum.
I'm not big on sweet potatoes. So, I mean, I need to learn how to make them in different ways. Like the way everybody serves them to me, which is in like a French fry or like a baked potato, I'm just not big on. So if I could find a way to incorporate them into something else, I think I'd eat them more.
I did have quite a bit of guacamole on there too, Jess.
Yeah. That Smart
You
and
couldn't
Final,
see it under the nacho cheese sauce, though.
that Smart and Final guacamole is super good, and it's like cheap. You get like a big thing of it for like $4.50 or something.
What did I put on it for hot sauce? Did I put Sweet Baby Ray's
I
on
don't
there?
think you. No, we
I
had
think I did. I put the
Roja
red, yeah.
Rojo
I
sauce,
put the red
like the
stuff.
red Rojo.
Mhm. Chip is here. Hi, Chip. Chip from Florida
Hello, Chip from Florida.
with the horsies and the fun critters. She just got herself a little farm. I'm super jealous. What's not in Maine, Retta? Did I miss something? Let me backtrack here.
It is not in Maine. Guacamole. But I was really bummed that we didn't get to put the tofu in it. But it turned out good anyway.
Are we having tofu tonight?
I mean, we can. It's actually thought out. I just checked it.
We should make some sort of barbecue bun thing.
Do you want pork ribs?
I don't like it when you call them that. Yuck.
Do you want tofu pork ribs?
Is that when you like the slices?
I don't know. We'll have to make it up as we go. But I'm going to bake it. No, can't bake. It makes the house too hot.
I like it when you cooked it on the stove last time with the barbecue sauce. Or however you did it.
I made pork sandwiches.
Oh.
Faux pork. Fork sandwiches. We'll figure it out. Oh, I still have that firecracker sauce.
So
We can do with rice, the firecracker sauce.
I don't want no rice.
We had Mexican yesterday.
I don't want no rice.
We can do barbecue today?
Barbecue.
Ugh, okay.
I'm all gung ho about the tofu now. Haven't you noticed? Every
Well,
meal, every meal, I'm like tofu.
Rice with the tofu on it.
No,
It's firecracker sauce.
no. I ain't in the mood for rice. I'm hungry.
What are you all having for dinner?
Not rice, I hope.
Make Derrol more hungry.
Sandy, are you having ketchup loaf again today? It's always better the next day.
Soup.
A ketchup loaf sandwich? Because, people do meatloaf sandwich the next day, right? Isn't that what people do?
That was pretty.
What is that? Your enchilada?
That was the enchiladas. I'm looking at all the food pictures.
I do have some other fun pictures today. Hold on, let me see what's going on here.
Baby, baby, why am I singing that song?
I don't know. Rice sucks, Sandy said.
I love rice.
Rice is good, but I have to be in the mood for it. The girls love rice, so they like it when you make rice. As long as you don't put stuff in it, I'm always worried that they're going to have too much.
My mom said chicken. I still have that chicken. I haven't done anything with it. I need to do that today.
Yes, would you get that thing out of my fridge?
Because otherwise it's going to be a waste, and I don't want that to happen.
Yes, don't you kill that chicken for no good reason. Corey's about to show a picture of a chicken.
I didn't kill it.
Freeze the meatloaf. Can't have ketchup for every meal.
Well, you can make spaghetti sauce later, maybe.
That's true.
I mean,
Got meat chunks in
ketchup-y
it.
spaghetti.
Yeah, just chop it up. See, that's the picture we should have all seen. Not that hideous one of me in my pajamas and...
You saw me taking those pictures.
Yeah, but I didn't know you were going to share them. I would have rather you cropped me out.
And look, murder TV in the background.
Yes, the first 48. Penelope was very interested by it. She was also very interested by the fish. I had other pictures I was going to show.
Oh, are you not done with your photos?
Well, I had some other cute ones that I was going to show people.
All right, here we go.
So my friend Elizabeth sent this to me the other day.
Cute.
I totally want to get like a piece of barbed wire and somehow recreate that and like make it as an art piece. And then James sent me this and Kurt sent me this yesterday.
That's cute.
I need to make this.
That's super cute.
Thank you, Jess. That is my convict cichlids. There's probably about 150 of them in there, and there's also 2 new batches of babies.
Turtle pictures?
I don't have any turtle pictures currently, but I'll take some tomorrow, and I can show them on the show tomorrow.
Oh, I moved on.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
done?
Well, no, I was gonna figure out what are the next ones. Oh, well, I did have 2 more animal ones, but
Maybe we could do those a little bit later.
we'll do those at the end of the show. Look at all you people eating my daughters. Ooh, that would be a cool tattoo, Jess. I've always actually kind of wanted to have barbed wire on me tattooed somewhere, but not the
standard around
Mine would be like barbed wire, like going in around my tattoos or something crazy.
Yeah, you had to be really creative with that because it's been done
Yeah.
in a really bad way. It was cool the first couple people who did it.
Yeah. It's like the stars. When people would get stars, I actually had stars on my wrist right here.
700,000 people later.
And exactly, so a bunch of people started getting them. I had the stars for a completely different reason, which are another show conversation. But then I was tired of them, so I decided I wanted widows there, and it was perfect because the red from the stars is the hourglass of my spiders, so I can still see them.
Do I still have the fish loaded up here?
I can't read that.
I know, it's hard to read it so far away. Even as
down.
it's such a big screen too. I don't see it.
We had a little Cory recorded the fish tank, Jess, and we would put it up in the corner and just have the fish swimming around.
It's on here, but I think it's on the non-chat cameras that I need to fix. So no fishies for you today. Yeah, very cool in the 80s. Maybe early 90s.
But she sent it to me because she knew I would love it for 2 reasons. Because I'm always finding hearts and I love spiders. So it was like a combo of the 2 things. Even though that was an intentional heart.
That would definitely be the challenge of the year, though, to make barbed wire tattoos good again.
I could do it. I could see me doing like some sort of barbed wire coming off these and going up the sides of my neck into my hairline.
Heart with spider webs?
Huh?
Cool.
Yeah.
Tattoo barbed wire heart with spider webs.
Like the picture that I just
Right,
put
right.
up.
I'm just catching up.
You're just catching up. Retta, you spelt it wrong. It's supper. Gotta say it with that accent. Where's Kurt? Where's my boyfriend? I haven't seen him today.
Mom, what kind of chicken are you having? Are you doing like a dish?
Are you barbecuing on your new barbecue?
Ooh, barbecue chicken.
You have a rotisserie one in the refrigerator.
We need a barbecue. I need a barbecue. Yeah.
Sandy, everything comes back.
Everything does come back.
Everything comes
It'll come back. But there's all kinds of barbed wire, though. There's like razor barbed wire.
There are actually in
There's
this oddities group that I'm in. Somebody bought a display of all the barbed wires.
Yeah, each country had their own type of barbed wire. Like you could do something cool.
There's Barbara wire.
Thelma wire.
Retta had barbecue chicken.
Ooh. I guess we're probably having barbecue tonight. I know I have a pretty full thing of barbecue sauce in there.
True. Lemon pepper chicken. Look at you, Retta. Fancy.
I do have lemon pepper too. I was going to do lemon pepper tofu one night. Like the fried one like we get from Weiwei.
That's what you put on the rice.
You can put anything on rice.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like that goes better on the rice. Lemon pepper, rice, and the...
But firecracker sauce is like...
What's firecracker sauce?
Totally Asian.
I know that. But you could do both, right? Or do they one cancel the other one out? That's, I guess, what I'm getting at.
Barbecue is always good.
James had a jalapeno burger.
That's the other thing I'm craving, James. I won't have one, but
Not in this house.
I've been craving a smash burger. No, I won't cook them in. I won't cook it in the house, but a beef burger. Yeah,
that's cool. You see what Jess says right here?
Oh, in your hometown.
Oh, the first 48 happens in DeKalb all the time.
Interesting. That's some good history.
The Barbie crows. Oh my gosh, I just thought of a new Barbie doll.
The crowhead Barbie doll?
Nope. Trapped in barbed wire Barbie doll. It's gonna happen.
You haven't shown your Barbies yet.
I know, because I don't want to scare everyone.
Who wants to see Derrol's Barbie collection?
I feel like that's I'll private message you a picture. Once you've known me I like people to get to know me for a while, to know that it's some weird art that I have in my head, and it's not who I really am.
You're an artist, and you're allowed your artistic expression.
I am. It's a very dark artistic expression.
There's one.
And I can't help it.
Puerto Rican rice and beans. Ooh, Elizabeth. Cook for me.
Cook for me.
I don't even know what that is, and it sounds amazing.
I know what it is. It sounds good.
What is it? Like tomato sauce,
Sandy
onion?
Sandy does not want to see them. Sandy has seen them.
Sandy has seen them.
Sandy has nightmares about them.
Actually, I don't know if Sandy has seen these.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, not some of the newest ones, obviously. But like Suffocation Girl, he hated her.
Sandy, you lived with him. You know.
Earlier, before the show, you guys, we were talking. I was talking about this group that I'm in, Oddities Warehouse. It's awesome because there's weird people like me that collect all this weird stuff. And this one guy, because of the quarantine, he's been bored. So he's like, I organized all my human vertebrae. I mean, all my human spines. From lightest to darkest on the whole entire wall. So it was like 100 human spines on the wall. And I'm like, see, Cory, it could be worse. He's like, please don't ever do that.
It won't happen. No human bones that I'm aware of.
Oh, that I'm aware of
in this house.
I have a bunch of found bones. And
I mean, I draw the line.
I at least want a skull.
I told him earlier, unless it's scientific, if it's for scientific research and you're helping somebody figure something out, I might be on board with that. But you better have your degree and be able to call yourself a scientist.
Everybody calls me Dr. Derrol anyway.
Human bones
so
in the
counts.
house means people might come knocking.
Well, I would buy like a real specimen. You know, you always tell me if we find a skull hiking, I have to turn it into the police.
Yes, you do. Or at least call them and tell them.
Which, incidentally, he said there's no bones in today's show. I'm actually playing with a little crystal skull today.
That's not a bone.
It's still a little crystal skull. Yes, Elizabeth, we're going to come visit you on your 40-acre farm.
Yes. That sounds amazing.
I might go missing for a day or so out in the acreage.
Yeah, land, a farm is in the future. For sure.
A farm. I need land.
My nose, sorry guys. My nose has been itching for like 15 minutes and I've just been avoiding it.
Means you're going to get into a fight.
Well, no. I mean, that line on my mask, I need to figure out a different way to
Gary's here.
Adhere to my nose.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Are you at work, Gary? Gary must be at work. Means he's probably not drinking with us.
No, it's 2:30 in the morning. And he's at work. Likely.
Ooh. I hit a vodka pocket.
And mine's dripping like in my
it's
crotch.
Condensating.
It's like all over the table.
Where's your Costa? Don't you need a Costa? I have about...
I have a coaster right here, but it sticks to the bottom.
I hate that.
It's actually a tile sample from when I was going to do a van.
Are you chewing
or
ice
a bus.
again in the microphone?
This is a great little like laminate that has a...
wooden?
No, it's like tile, but it has a foam core. So if you did it in a bus or in a van, you could walk on it, or it would... I actually am feeling that tequila already.
It's 1:35 there, and he is working.
Oh, okay, cool. It would stop sound from coming through. It's like a little abatement of sorts. But it's my coaster.
Best way to keep to the trail. Our woods have no rules, and everything wants to eat you out there.
Yeah.
You have been warned. I'm totally cool with that.
What kind of animals do you have there? Coyotes, I'm sure, in Oklahoma, right? But you don't have bear.
I'm one of those people that's probably going to be eaten by something. That's probably how I'm going to
Do you have
die.
wolves? Not in Oklahoma, I wouldn't think.
They got tigers down the street.
Yeah, we have mountain lions. Tequila!
Are you drinking anything tonight, Jess?
There you go, Jess. Have some. A little sip.
Did you end up getting Casadores? You're going to spill that shit. Should we do my segment?
Hold on.
Oh, we have animals here. My ex-boyfriend.
And on that note, we're going to go into Derrol's little segmenty.
I bought this for $2, and I can sell it for $50, unless I decide to keep it, which I probably will. I went minimalist today. I don't know if you guys can tell. Today's segment is about these 3 Pez dispensers. I jump roped at like 3 o'clock today, and then I came home and took a shower, and then I laid on the couch because my feet hurt, so I didn't really prepare very much for today. But here they are up close. They're super fun. 2 Halloween ones and a Darth Vader. How can you
Pez
go
is like
wrong?
a thing. I mean, people collect these.
I know. I'm hoping one day they're going to be worth $1 million. Here's my little baddie. And Darth Vader. And Kitty. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, and today I had a peach from next door at my friend Janine's house. I don't know if she's here right now. And as you guys know him, the crow.
Where's the crow? Where's the crow?
We haven't heard the crow today. Oh, and that's my food from last night. Hurry up, Cory.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes. You can't see it very well. I was trying to kill time so Cory could put on
I
his,
didn't put it on very good.
his hair.
I gotta get my hair out of my face.
Do thingamajig.
I'm gonna cut my hair off, you guys. Might do it on live TV here.
There's Kurt. Oh, Jess isn't drinking tonight.
Hey, Kurt. Yeah, this isn't working.
I wasn't gonna drink either. Right? Isn't that Vader one cool, Jess? I love it. I think my favorite might be the cat though, because it's very like
You know,
Halloween cat.
I'm kind of bummed. I had a whole bunch of Pez's, and I ended up. I think I threw them away.
Oh my god!
And they were old. I had them for a long time.
This was obviously before we met.
It was while I was still in Phoenix. It was maybe before I moved out of my mom's house.
Is that a
shower
bonnet?
Well, I could do the
Sometimes I walk into the office and
babushka.
he's wearing it. Yes, dear. You were texting me and I was ignoring your texts because I was on the air.
I'm doing a live
He just
show.
messaged me right now. He's like, "Oh my god, it's 5."
So you know I'm that guy. I didn't do it right. I can't tuck it in the back. I did it too short. Or I guess it's better if you don't tuck it in, right?
Would you like to borrow one of my hats instead?
This is what I look like with a shaved head.
No, it's not.
That's right. It's all pokey. We just got a new shower.
There's
curtain
Janine.
today, though.
We were just talking about you, Janine. All good stuff.
And Derrol was so nasty.
Rude.
I'm just kidding.
We were talking about your peaches, Janine. We showed a picture of the peach I was eating.
So did that come from their tree?
There
they
are
have
like
a peach tree.
5 million peaches on that tree. Yes.
They do have a peach tree.
Mm-hmm. You know, right when you look down and you walk down the steps right there, it's that tree right there. There's literally like...
I guess I didn't realize it was a peach tree.
There's literally like 300 peaches on there.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Kurt says shave it.
I'm getting... Look at this. It's just unruly. I don't even know what to do with it anymore.
Yours actually looks good, and it's a good length right now. Mine is unruly.
It's in my eyes. It's in my face. I need to figure it out. It's bugging the crap out of me.
I'm just going to let mine go crazy for a while. Sorry, dear.
Rosie the Retriever.
It's not the shower curtain, Kurt. It's just a new clear one.
Yeah, sorry, a liner. We got a new... Because our other one, somebody keeps grabbing it by the actual liner to close the curtain. Not me.
You know what? Every day I watch that thing get a little more ripped and ripped because I look at it. It's you.
It's you.
It's you.
We can't blame it on Kurt because he hasn't been over here.
It isn't Kurt. It's you. Because I've been watching it, and every day I watch it get a little more ripped.
Nope. I grab the metal or I grab both.
Me too.
Well, between the two of us, it's getting ripped, so I bought a new one.
It's you when you take a bath and you shove it behind the thing.
It costs like $9. It's not even a big deal. It's all good.
Yeah, Sandy. They have a peach tree, they have an apple tree, and they have
a lemon tree.
No, a lemon
yard.
And a little. What's the little one, Janine? Is that a little orange tree? Tiny little oranges? Yeah, it's not you, Kurt. No. It's a citrus.
Loquats?
No, it's like maybe it's a Myers lemon. Maybe they're two different kinds. Boys, stop pointing fingers. I'm scooting out of screen again.
You broke it. No, you broke it. No, it had to be you.
It wasn't me. Hey, John. John Luff is here. Hello, Laura, if you're in the background. And Annabelle. And Daniel.
All of you.
It was Pat. Oh, it's a dwarf tangerine. I thought it was some sort of orange or something. I'm not surprised you haven't made a Kurt and joke. Kurt. Is there a tiny tangerine on it? I was noticing when I left today that the apple tree has quite a few apples on there. We both broke it.
Yeah. In essence.
It's really just coming off the seam, where it's like...
Well, it was, it was a cheap curtain. I think really it was like $7 or $8 at Burlington. There's a reason it was at Burlington.
I do want to get a new shower curtain, though. It's something fun.
Yeah, I really like ours. It's really cute, but it's old.
It's trying, though, Janine. It's holding on.
It needs to go.
My I bought a blood orange tree last year at City Nursery, and it died. Like something ate all of the leaves off it on one night. But it's coming back this year, so fingers crossed.
Why don't we tie-dye it?
Huh?
Our shower curtain.
We could.
Yeah, just for fun. If we're going to get rid of it anyway, we should just...
Isn't our shower curtain dark right now?
No, it's kind of like a white background with tan dots.
Oh, we should put the monkey one back up. I like
the monkey one's cute, but it's really old. Wasn't it ripping and like getting holes in it? That's why we took it down.
No, we took it down because we got a new one. There is hope. I actually have some citrus tree food, Janine, that I've been meaning to give you. So I'll give you that too. You can put it on your citrus.
Colonel Mustard would have done the same.
It was Pat in the library with a rope.
Love you, Chris.
That's what this is in reference to right here.
I see it. I know.
That apple tree is crazy too. It's just like one branch with some tiny little ones, but it's got tons of apples on it.
You're regular old farmers.
They have an avocado tree, and their lettuce is doing really well. It looks like super professional lettuce. I will definitely give that to you.
Don't you have some bone meal?
I do think I have some bone meal too.
Yeah, there's a bag of it out back somewhere.
It's not human, guys. Don't worry.
But bone meal is great for citrus. And what is it, in the winter before summer? Is that how it works? And roses. Citrus and roses.
They don't taste good? Are they bitter still, Janine? Because the trees are small, probably. Although I do love a good green apple.
Fried green apples?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe if they don't taste good and you guys don't like them, I'll make something with them. Some sort of pickles.
Pickled apples?
Yeah.
That sounds disgusting.
I'm sure you could pickle an apple somehow. Maybe not with like apple cider vinegar, but...
No, green apples go in pie. You make like an apple pie with them.
There you go.
Because then you can put sugar in it and sweeten them up a little bit, but you have all that fibrous stuff.
Very, very sour. They used to be my favorite thing because in Maine, we had this row of apple trees along our back property, which I used to hate having to pick up.
I'm going to go take a picture of our shower curtain. Well, Elizabeth's asking.
And I would always eat the green apples first. Every spring when they came, I would always eat the green apples because I liked the sourness of them. It's fabric, Elizabeth. That's what I do with everything, Janine. Cory makes fun of me because I make my pickles, which just means I put like carrots or broccoli or cauliflower, celery. I put them in apple cider vinegar and then eat them that way after a little while. I also did some nettles this year too, or last year. But apple cider vinegar is really good for you, so I do that and then I eat the veggies and it's good for you. Are you having a photo shoot with the shower curtain? Oh. How'd it go in there?
Good. I left the light on though.
Pat, I gotta ask you, did you ever teach this guy not to shut off a light? He walks into every room, turns on every light, and just saunters out, leaving the lights on. Then he gets after me because I get after him.
I don't like to walk into a dark room, and I don't like, if I'm home and I know I'm going to be back in that room in a couple of minutes, why shut off the light?
But you never are.
I think, and I've read this, and I can't back it up right this minute, but I think it takes more electricity to turn a light on than it does to leave it on if you know you're going to be back within minutes.
Girl, you're never back in that room within minutes. I turn this office light off every night when you go to sleep. I turn your bedroom light off during the day because you go in there. I turn the bathroom light off. I turn the kitchen light off. I definitely have turned into my dad in that aspect.
I'm not saying I'm not guilty.
You are very guilty.
I just think that
you're the worst.
Living in a dark house sucks.
No, it doesn't. A $300 bill electric bill.
Yeah, but we have LED lights everywhere. I spent lots of money on bulbs that take like a watt.
Kitchen lights
an
are
hour.
not LED. And
Yes,
neither
they
is the
are.
bathroom.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
They both are. Good luck.
Who scout?
I bought them. They were like $30.
I just spit.
$30 for 2 bathroom lights. They're like 1.5 kilowatts an hour. Not that it's still money.
Don't you know they say conserve energy, Cory?
I know.
You're definitely going to have to start turning off the damn lights if we get an AC in here. We're going to be living in the dark.
Okay, so there's one.
Did you get its best side?
There's no good side. It's such a small bathroom. I mean, what do you do?
LED energy is basically free, Sandy said.
I don't like that picture.
Huh? Bye, Jess.
Bye, Jess.
Thanks for watching.
Tequila tomorrow.
Tequila.
I just had a fly in my face.
I was talking to Kurt on FaceTime yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know. Yesterday or the day before. And this tiny little fruit fly, I watched it like fly in front of the camera of my phone, like fly by. And Kurt was like, "Oh my God, was that just a huge moth?" And I was like, "No, it was just a tiny fruit fly that flew by the lens."
It's just really close to the lens. Okay, so we obviously need new shower hanging things are rusting the top of the curtain.
That's because they're like.
That's Derrol's screen.
That's because they're
Sorry
like.
about that.
Oh, I have never noticed that much rust.
Well, I think it's like it looks worse in
Well,
the
that's
picture.
because those are the paper O-rings from Home Depot. I mean, from like the Office Depot.
That's true.
It's not meant for a shower curtain.
We did makeshift them. They're not meant for watery hot vapor. So that's the shower curtain that we currently have.
That would be fun to tie dye.
It's kind of like, a cool, fun pattern. I think it's Perry Ellis.
I keep scooting out of him. Cory just recently painted our bathroom that color. It was white for a long time.
Yeah, it was a horrible white. It wasn't even white. It was like Navajo white. Like yellowy. They did the whole house. So
the inside the
I didn't take a picture of the liner, which is what we just replaced.
yeah, it's just like the
You know
plastic that goes in the tub.
Yeah, the plastic that shields the water. And they go bad so fast anyway, or they get weird and... We didn't sell it right, Janine. The liner on the inside ripped. Like where the rings are, the liner kept ripping and ripping and ripping at the seam at the top. And so we replaced that. But then we were saying we should replace the curtain too, because we're tired of the curtain. It's been up for a couple years. And then I said, well, let's tie-dye it, because that'll be fun. And if we don't like it, we just get a new one. And then I went and took a picture of it for you all. Nothing's broken. The liner's replaced. And it was getting weird anyway. You know those plastic shower liners? Like I try to scrub it down every now and again, and
Soap residue.
they just get weird.
I was confused.
We're just bitching. You broke it. No, you broke it. Ooh, I'm enjoying this drink. It's good.
Can I show my other two cute pictures now?
Of course you can. Of corn you can.
What happened? Oh, I didn't hit the green. Look at how cute she is.
Rhonda, it looks like she moved her head. It's a little blurry.
Well, yeah, she kept moving her head, but she slept on those pillows right there for like... She's been sleeping there for hours today.
That's
It's
her
so cute.
spot.
She loves that little pillow spot right there. And then... This is the little bird that has been coming to the house every day. She was eating with the chickens when I would feed the chickens every day. But then I was afraid they were going to stomp her. Her left leg is kind of funky and she holds it up a lot. So I started putting this little bird feeder. It is a Halloween pillow. I have a Ouija pillow and a...
We talked about that yesterday, Janine. There's Hollywood
Every day's-
Halloween stuff everywhere.
Every day's Halloween.
Still.
Every day is Halloween in my house.
That's a great song. Every day is Halloween.
Every day is Halloween in my
No, that's
house.
that's not the song. Elizabeth John.
Oh, there's the crow.
Oh, we were waiting.
Anyway, this is my cute little bird friend who I put a separate feeder out there for, and she's been using it, and she's super cute.
Are you done?
Yes. I was just looking at Gary's message right here. I can't open my messages on the laptop right now, Gary, because it makes my whole system crash. But he sent a picture of his bathroom, and it's really cool.
That's the one thing
Look.
I would love to see it. Ooh, yeah, Gary, that's a nice bathroom.
He has like a glass. You guys can't see that.
It's like this really beautiful gray two-toned
your tile.
tile.
Kind of like that tile right there.
Actually, yeah. I mean, it's the same colors, but it's not patterned like wood. But it's really pretty. That's the one thing I miss. The last couple of houses we had really nice bathrooms, and that was definitely a sacrifice moving in here. We have one very tiny bathroom for the two of us and sometimes three of us, and at one point, four of us. It's kind of a sacrifice living here.
I'm the only small person here, too. All of these guys are big. Not like... I'm not saying that to be rude, but... Okay, let me ask you this. Do any of you people... Do any of you people share a house with giants who put the water in the shower at a higher level? So when you get in, you get drowned.
So you mean the shower head?
Yes.
We have... Do I have to go take pictures of our shower head now?
No.
Okay.
But we have one of those dual shower heads. One of them comes off, that has
for couples.
Hose. But these guys always change it so that it's at a level that drowns me when I get in, and I have to push it down every day. Because, to Cory, it's his neck. But to me, it's my face. Kurt?
Kurt's taller than I am.
You're both, what, 6? Are you 6?
Oh, 5'11".
5'11"?
And I probably have shrunk because I'm 47.
Yeah. I want to see the dual shower heads. It does. And that's another thing.
Cool.
I don't know why he does. It's always pointed halfway out of the bathtub. Do you do that on purpose?
I do not point it out of the bathtub.
Because I always try to turn the water on with the shower curtain open a little bit so I don't get drowned.
I mean, you act like I shut off the water and then
I feel like
turn the shower head.
I feel like
that doesn't make any sense. I feel like
the shower head is always coming out and it's always like sprays me in the morning and I'm like, damn it, I'm going to kill him.
Well, I am taller and a little wider.
A lot wider.
in the shoulders than you. So I have to stand a little further. It's so small in there, you guys. It's like the smallest tub in the world.
He's about to be 48, Gary.
Yes, I'll be. No.
Wait, or are you going to be 47?
I'm going to be 47.
Okay.
Don't
I was like, wait a
me
minute.
a year older than I am.
He's 58.
The 18th, I will be 47. I'm okay with being 48. I'm already calling myself 50 because
so close
it's
to
like
50.
right around the corner.
Oh my God.
50. I'm 50.
I'm 50. Isn't there a girl that does that?
It's Molly Shannon.
I'm 50.
No, you don't, Janine. It's really old. That's like, it's the original bathtub, and somehow along the way, it got sunken at the very front, and it has rusted so bad that...
Not so bad.
Well, it's
there's just one spot that we need to
It was so
enamel.
bad that my mom, when she came over, she's like, is that clean? Like, yes, it's clean, Mom. It's just rust. It's very clean. I clean that shower like 3 times a week because I'm very paranoid about it. But it's got a big rust spot in the very front. So I've been looking at enamels and porcelain fillers like to go over it and resurface that bathtub. But it's like the smallest bathtub. These are like, well, as Janine knows, they're old military homes from like the 50s, I think.
I can't lay down comfortably in there to take a bath.
Tiny.
He takes a bath all the time, and I can.
Yeah, and I have to like lay down in a crunch to take a bath in it. It's terrible.
I'm always like, how does he take a bath in here? It's tiny. Memory shower settings. Yes, we do need that.
When I become rich.
Auntie's here. Hi, Auntie.
Hello, Auntie. So there'll be no pictures of the bathtub.
Do you take the shower head off and use it like this?
Yeah. Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kurt does too, but I never do.
So our shower head, it's like one that's stationary and then a little, what do you call it? Like hinge that the other one goes in that's on a hose. So if there are 2 people in the shower, one person can take it over on the back side of the shower and the other person still has a shower head.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
That makes sense to me because right down the street in College Grove area, there's still radars over there because this all was military base at one point. Choyas Lake, like that's all still military housing.
Oh, I was going to say there's that.
Oh, on Donna.
For a minute, I thought there was a helicopter circling out here today. Super annoying for like 20 minutes.
Ugh.
On the
That's actually
on the next street over.
The helicopters have subsided a little bit since quarantine, but they're kind of coming back.
Something's going on over there today.
I'm gonna have to look up old maps because I'm very curious about that.
Ooh, on tomorrow's segment. Oh
Yeah.
no, Elizabeth is tomorrow's segment.
Elizabeth is tomorrow. But
Do you have your notes ready, Elizabeth?
In North Park, I lived on the corner where that PSA flight went down in the 70s. Like right there. My window looked out onto the crash site and all the homes that are new on the corner. So that was always very interesting to me. Yeah, please. Thank you.
We will. That'll be fun. I always wonder what this area is because I keep finding weird stuff like the bullet I found in the backyard. I'm constantly finding stuff. The girls are constantly digging up weird stuff back there. Old nails and marbles. I found a marble that's super old back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's truth. Yeah, I love history and like learning about where this all has come from and what it's gone through. Totally,
yeah, cool.
totally up my alley.
Like when we lived on Overlook, what was her name that lived across the street with her husband? The older lady, June. She told me like she grew up in that area and it was like all flat. There were no houses. Like she remembered it from back in the day. James, if you carbonated.
Not yet. But we will.
But I am familiar with marbles because I love marbles, and
because he's always wondered why
I lost my marbles, so I've been continually searching for them for years. So I have a collection of marbles, but you can always tell because it isn't perfect as like marbles are today. It's kind of like a green. It's like a green, weird, smoky glass. So yes.
But you were going to. We believe her name was June, and I think her name was June.
Yeah.
She was telling us about like she grew up. She actually remembers. Was it when they bought the house? They bought it as one of the first houses on the whole block on Overlook. It's right by, like where that big church is on El Cajon Boulevard. Like it's right in that area. So they leveled the top of a mountain. In El Cerrito, yep. They leveled the top of a mountain for this community of homes, and her home was one of the first ones. So she got to see it all go up as a kid. And she remembers having like tons of red foxes in the area. Mm-hmm. Like we don't have them here anymore. They don't exist anymore.
Or there might be, we just don't see them.
Well, there's no fox in the area. I wish there were. I mean... But I don't.
I live here.
There's no record of having them for a while. They're definitely out there. You're a fox. I can't even say that seriously. But she remembers it being a very different place. And
she remembers like a spring.
Yeah.
Or something,
well,
right?
She was talking about Aztec Falls.
Oh yeah.
Like over by San Diego State University, that's now closed because people have gone and vandalized it. Like she remembers going over there and having it be like a free-flowing waterfall and it being like a place all the kids would go.
Yep.
And now you can't even get to it anymore because they've closed it off because people are assholes and have gone and spray painted it all. And
well, it's just like back here where there used to be the river that they concreted over and built over.
There used to be a creek right at the base of us.
Creek.
Still a creek, actually. It's just
you so foxy,
encased
Derrol.
in cement.
That's right.
Don't encourage him. This hair's crazy.
No, this hair is crazy.
Okay, you got a point. All right, maps coming on the way.
Yes.
Old, cool maps. And then Elizabeth is tomorrow. We're going to do a little interview with Elizabeth. It's very impromptu, Elizabeth. There's no preparing. We're not going to ask you anything that's
Are you going to do a slideshow
super
of Elizabeth
crazy.
Pictures?
Maybe.
Elizabeth, you might want to send some that you approve before he just goes to your Facebook and harvests some.
Elizabeth, if you want me to show anything specific, or if there's anything you don't want
We
shown,
would like to show a picture.
please tell me.
Well, I guess we're going to be zooming her, so I guess,
But yes, I'll probably will go through and do a little bit of research.
I'd like to see some
to ask some good questions.
Sabat pictures, though. John's allowed in them too, if you want.
Please. John is part of your life.
That's right. What's for dinner tonight?
Gotta get some good questions going.
I'm excited for the barbecue tofu.
I guess we're doing barbecue.
If the pictures are on Facebook, then
well, Janine, you would think that's true, but I don't think. This is not a comment about Elizabeth and John. This is just a comment about people in general. I think that people don't think about that in the broader scheme of things. They post stuff, and then later down the road, it gets used, and they're like, "Whoa, where did you get that?"
Well, I just know LB very well, and when you showed one of the pictures, she was like, "Oh."
Well, and I think that's true with everybody. Like. There's pictures on.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm loving my crazy hair right now too.
There's pictures on Facebook that you have posted about with me in them that I would not have posted.
Well, if
and
you had your way,
even come to you afterwards and said, "Why did you post that?"
If you had your way, you wouldn't have any pictures of you posted.
Well, that's true. I'm getting over that. Obviously, I've been live streaming for 50-something days.
I posted a picture recently, and one of my friends was like, "Oh, so that's who's always behind the camera when you're posting all these pictures." And I'm like, yes, I don't hike by myself. Oh, my good friend Cory is there. He just never is in the pictures.
So I should say that it's not necessarily the pictures that Elizabeth and John would have posted. I might pull up a picture that somebody else posted of Elizabeth or somebody else posted of John that might not be acceptable to Elizabeth and John.
Right. That's what I mean.
Right.
Sandy, the internet is forever. Have you Googled my name recently?
That's why I try to stay off it as much as possible. What happened in the last 50-something days?
Retta actually just showed me a video that I hadn't seen yet.
I worked very hard to stay off the internet. And now this.
Good point. Yes, Janine. Once it's there forever.
Well, this is about love and acceptance and just learning something new about somebody that is participating every day. I'm not here to embarrass anybody, so please, if you don't want something shown, tell me.
It's just like Janine today. I don't know if you saw my post, but I posted that I jump roped and had peaches from your tree, and then Carol, who used to live across the street and has moved away, asked me what neighbor had a peach tree, and I put your names on there, and I was like, felt a little bit weird about doing that, but she was an old neighbor, so I just said that you were, one house to the west of us.
I think he means a neighbor that's been here a long time, not old.
Well, she doesn't live here anymore.
Oh.
She was one of our old neighbors, but she moved away.
Oh, okay. Old as in used to live here.
Yes.
Okay.
And now now she lives in Washington, but her and I still keep in touch. She's the one that made the fish that's in the bathroom and the painting by the door.
Correct.
Carol.
But she's not old.
She's older. I figured it would be cool, Janine, but I always feel weird about, putting other people's stuff out there because, people are private and I'm not. I'm an open book.
That's fair.
So I just wanted to say the house next to us, but then I wanted to say your names just in case you had met her. Her name was Carol. I don't know if you remember her. She was the house kind of kitty corner to you guys. Super nice. We became friends. I went over and bought a couple things when she was moving, and she and I became buddies. She was an artist, so she's pretty cool. Not sure what out there or how flattering. See, that's the thing. Like, he posted those pictures of me today, and I was like, what in the hell?
But the thing is, you were there.
Yeah, but that's
you didn't look bad.
I did too.
No, you didn't.
My face looks like I'm like this. And I have my bun showing. I don't show that to people.
Oh, Auntie, he did ask. He said it right before we went on tonight, so I'll do it after this.
Yes, Auntie, he's going to add you.
And just know, though, I'm not a Facebooker.
He is not.
I'm never on it. This is the only time I actually open it. It's not something I I enjoy. So I'll friend you,
He's
but
enjoying-
please don't
he's
expect
enjoying
much
it
of
more.
it.
All you guys should become friends with each other. I have to get approval from Elizabeth before I post pictures. Oh, me too, John.
I wish he would, because
people-
he doesn't. He
Can you
just
move your
posts
arm?
them.
I can't read people's writing with your green arm in the way.
Just got pushed.
Same with Kurt. People keep saying, "Are you and Kurt still dating?" Because I haven't seen any pictures of him recently, and I'm like, "Oh no, I have to go through like a 6-step approval process with Kurt to make sure the picture is allowed to be posted." Good night, Auntie. Right? I love Cory's hair. If my hair was this like
It's
straight
just
and
in my
flowy,
face.
I would.
It's
It's not in your face. It doesn't even go past your eye.
oh my god, are you kidding me? Look at that.
When do you wear it like that?
It fucking excuse my language. Bye, Auntie. It stabs me in the eye.
Well, you never wear your hair like that.
But I don't have a choice. It just does it. Like, unless I put a ton of product in it, it just falls in my eyeballs.
And your hair like does the thing that I wish my hair would do. It like goes over the right way.
Well, only because it's been trained and I've cut it. I really want it this way. This is the... Sorry, we're getting off track here. But
This is the
this
the
is the way
hairstyle.
that I've wanted it. I trained it for so long. When I was growing up, my hair always went to this side.
Well, I just recently trained mine to the other way because of my cowlick.
And then I stopped.
Look at you. Oh my god. Karen.
It's like I have a bump it.
He does have great hair. Like, I wish my hair was like that, like, I don't know, like fine and like flowy and flat. Mine is not. Mine is wavy and it is huge. I don't have a rubber band in here, Janine. Hold on. Let me go get a rubber band.
This is actually perfectly pointed around my cheekbone, though. Maybe I'll start wearing it like this. Oh, hold on. It doesn't... I get confused. The camera view is like backwards, so I can't tell which way I need to... I grab it from one way and it stops.
Right?
There.
Oh my god. I don't know who you remind me of, but you're reminding me of like somebody, right? So emo, Kurt said. Look at that. Oh my god.
It is very emo. Oh, it's wrong way. Sorry, I just touched my mic.
From I Heart Huckabees.
You really have to like grab it over though. It's very Flock of Seagulls-y without the...
Without the...
I have to find a picture of me in high school. This is literally Bieber.
Man bun.
I don't know if I like that comment. Yeah, that is definitely a man bun. But you have to do it the memer way. You have to do it like you do it when you're sitting on the couch.
I don't put it on top
You
of my head
do
like that.
too.
I only do that when I'm being foolish.
You do too. Now my hair's all like doesn't know what to do.
I can't believe I'm sitting here doing my hair like this on television.
That alcohol will do wonders. Here, hold on. Hold on. Oh, where's my flashlight? You need a light on your head.
Because my hair is so dark.
Shit. I don't know where my flashlight is.
There you go, dear. Kurt loves it when I do this.
That's hilarious.
A bun. That is a bun, isn't it?
No, a bun is like where you fold it over and like man.
Okay. Hold on. That's what I did, isn't it?
What are we doing?
You're saying that I wear it like this.
Yes.
I do not.
You do too. You just don't see it.
Oh my god.
You do it and you don't see it. I see it.
And you're the only one. Well, until right now, when I just showed the world.
The world just saw it.
Or the 4 people that are on Facebook.
But people see it afterwards.
That's true. That's true.
There's 5 people on Facebook and 7 people on YouTube.
See, my hair's fine when it's like this. It's what Kurt hates. See? I'm telling you, I'm going to cut it and take it for my own use.
Snip.
A bun is when you wrap it around and tuck it in. My hair, I don't think, is long enough to do that.
Yeah, I think he can fold it over once, but I don't know if he could wrap it around. It's not quite there.
Like, yeah, I can do the fold over, but when I try to wrap it around, because I have tried that, it just flings out. What Kurt hates is my pony hair, because my hair is very pony-like right here.
Take it for your own use, Kurt. What are you going to do? Make a spell?
He is. He's going to put it on his head.
Oh, to make himself a toupee.
Yeah, because you know.
I always think of people want to cut people's hair. It's like for a spell or a magic something.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. Why do I think that?
That is perfection. You missed it, Ross. We were doing crazy hair.
Ross.
No, my hair is really the craziest when I shake my head and I go back to the 90s. Do you want to see me go from greaser right now? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have.
You could donate it.
I do have people. I know, that's kind of what I want to do. Will they take it with
You'd
gray?
have to really shave it, though, because I think you need at least 4 inches.
Well, it's like 6 inches right now. Look how
it.
long it is.
Well, I know, but that's why I'm saying you'd have to, like, shave it. Because for anyone to get any use out of that, because you don't have a full head, you'd have to, like, do the whole thing.
Because I got the mohawk only. Yeah, I can go from this slick back look right now to the 90s real quick. I got the Jonathan Brandis hair, you know? Remember him?
Who's Jonathan Brandis?
He was like in like Sequest or something. I always wanted to have his hair. Like that was the hair that I wanted to have.
I'm going to have to look him up.
Yeah. Kurt wants to chop it off though, real bad.
I want to chop it off real bad. I want to do it online. Can we do it on here, please?
I'm not ready to chop it off yet. I want to keep my crazy quarantine hair right now.
Quarantine hair. Oh, Elizabeth, trust me, it's not something that I came up with. Enough said. I'm not talking about it anymore.
That wouldn't be him, Elizabeth. That might be me.
Okay. Thanks for giving me a question, Elizabeth. There has been well, we'll leave it at that.
Crafts, Sandy said. Good one, Sandy. Good one.
One of my favorite movies, The Craft.
I love that movie. I just watched it recently. I couldn't believe it was on. I love that movie so much. I bind you, Nancy.
I bind you from doing harm to yourself and harm to others. I never remember movie lines.
Best movie ever. I mean, not on purpose. I just am.
It's part of my DNA.
I actually was laughing the other day when I was harvesting greens and herbs and stuff and drying them, because I was like, if this was like back in the day, I would get in trouble because I'm doing...
he's a witch.
Girl. We can, sure. I actually have it in my background. My biological mother allegedly was. I don't really know her very well, but you know. Good night, Gary.
Good night, Gary.
Sandy, behave yourself. I was waiting for Cory to say that, actually. But I don't know. I believe in plants and whatnot.
As much as I am Jane.
I think you meant Janine. But I know stuff. Don't I?
Yes.
I'm not allowed to talk about the stuff that I
No,
know because becomes real and it's not allowed.
you're allowed to talk about whatever you want. It's just when you start putting some serious effort and energy behind it that I just want to be sure that you're guiding your energies in a good direction.
I'm a green one.
I think we all have power. And I don't think that we have to call ourselves anything particular, like a witch or a warlock or a...
Well, it's kind of like...
We all have
It's kind of the...
manifestation power.
It's kind of the what you put out, you get back situation.
I believe it. Totally. But, spells have come up in the conversation.
I get to be the blonde one, Elizabeth says.
Wait a minute.
John, damn speed check. Hocus Pocus. Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. That was a good show. Yep, we all have power.
Yes. Some of us a little more than others.
Some of us have learned to harness it more. Some of us use it for good. Some of us use it for bad. Some of us use it for personal gain.
You don't use it for personal gain.
Well, that's the trick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's our show. What are we at here?
Oh, we're an hour 20 minutes.
An hour and 20 minutes.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't even know where to go from there.
Where do we go from here?
Oh.
What do we do for our dreams to survive?
Well, the chat's gone quiet. Hold on. If there were 3 together, Hocus Pocus witches, I'd be the blonde one. You already said that. Ross, you're getting blocked.
What? What did Ross say?
Grow it down to your butt. You said butt, Ross, and it blocked it.
And then he said, we all have power until Karen asked for the supervisor. It will come back threefold. You are correct. It's like a karma power thing, but other things too. At Honey Bear?
Into the woods?
What?
I don't know. Yeah, into the woods. I know.
Can you get out of the
Oh my god.
thing so I can read it?
Stop pushing me.
Yeah, there are definitely a bunch of people definitely calling themselves witches, which I kind of am one of those people that laugh at them because it's a little more...
Come.
I don't know.
Come.
That's a whole nother show. We can talk about it at the wall, Janine, if you want.
We will make that a show because it is something that I think is show worthy.
Mm-hmm. And I might have lots and lots of books. Into the woods. Where to go next? Cory, we need more sound effects, Kurt says.
All I have are game show sound effects right now. But for the witch show, I'll come up with many.
Oh, dear. Now, they can't be insulting.
What? The sound effects?
Yes. Like...
Why would they be insulting?
Like cackly witch sounds.
Oh.
I never cackle.
You know me better than that.
Maybe I do cackle sometimes.
You do cackle. But you know that I would come up with some good, poignant audio for something. I wouldn't put something cheesy in.
Poof, I'm gone. Later, boys. Bye, James.
Bye, James. We're gone too. We're going to go. I need to eat. I'm starving.
That's true.
And there ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yep. I need another drink, too.
I need food.
And I need food.
Before I have another drink. Because this one hit me and I'm feeling all right. But I haven't eaten all day. I know I haven't eaten all day. I need to eat. I'm starving.
Starving Robin.
All right, everybody. It's time.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
I'll message you, Elizabeth. Bye.
Bye.